Here are three ways to make and or save money right now. And if you don't apply these things right away, you're going to keep spending money unknowingly. There's money leaks, there's energy leaks that is killing your bank account. I'm going to help you with this right now. So how I came to find out about these is because I've been so lucky, so blessed to have mentors that have gone through my budget with me, gone through the books with me, giving me these little hacks so I spend less money or so I don't have these impulse buys. So I'm going to share them with you today. So, lesson number one, I'm going to save you money like right now. Okay. So make sure you stick around. Go to your Apple iPhone, or if you have, don't know what it looks like exactly, if on an Android or a Samsung, but go to wherever your subscriptions are. Once you go to your subscriptions, okay, I'm gonna wait unless you're driving or something. Don't do it if you're not in a safe place. So go to your subscriptions. I'll do it with you. And I can pretty much guarantee there's something on here. So this is my Tiffany Rose. You go to subscriptions. I guarantee there's something you have a duplicate, two Audibles, two ChatGPTs, too much cloud storage, family sharing, plus your own Apple Music. Maybe you have like Sound Spotify or something in Apple Music. Like you don't need all of that. The Calm app that it doesn't keep you calm because you don't even take the time to slow down and actually go in and do it. I know that there's money sitting there for you. Check your PayPal. Also, check all places. So, your Apple, iPhone, I want you to, or whatever, your Android. If you check under subscriptions, I want you to go through and make it a point to just delete. If there is something that you're like, well, I don't know, I already paid for it for the year, just delete the renewal of it because maybe it's 6 months from now. So it'll give you 6 months. If you really, really utilize it and you loved it, then obviously you're going to go repay for it again. So even if it's an annual renewal and you're like, oh, well, that doesn't renew monthly, just delete it if you're not using it yet or if you're not using it to its fullest capacity. Okay. So that's your subscriptions. Now, I also want you to go on your PayPal and take a look. If you used PayPal in the past for anything, I had $495 on my PayPal. I had no clue it was leaving my bank account because I was looking at my bank statements and my subscriptions. And I realized, wait a minute, my PayPal, I had been doing it for months. And then I realized on my PayPal there was like a dollar, $3. Hackers will take out a dollar without you knowing it. And because it's a very small amount, so you don't really notice it, especially on the PayPal platform. They'll increase it to $3, $5, $7. You're not really noticing until all of a sudden there's larger chunks of money coming out. So whether it's a subscription or a hacker or just something that you don't even realize that you're paying for, go check your PayPal. Now, another way to check is check your bank account every single day. So if you don't value your money, remember, money is like a love relationship. If you do not date it every day or once a week, I mean, you're not going to date your spouse or your love relationship every single day, like in an official date, but you should act as if it's a date. You should love on them and respect them and learn about them every day. Okay, so same thing with your money. If you do not value your money, pay attention to it. Give it the love and attention it deserves. Money is energy. It will leave you faster than you can blink. Okay, there'll be leaks all over your bank account and you won't even know it. It will leave you just like your spouse, a friend will, if you never call them and check in on them. A friend that, was in need and you're like, whatever, I don't value the friendship. I don't want to get on the phone and talk to them. I never answer their call. So boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. So that is lesson number one is go and check your PayPal, your bank statements, your subscriptions, know where your money is going daily, or maybe at first, if you just want to set a phone alarm to do it weekly, pay attention to your money. Money is what makes the machine go. It's the gas that makes the machine go in your business, especially if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a lender, if you are any kind of marketing influencer, you need the money. And without that gas, the machine doesn't go very well. Do you agree? So people crack me up when they say, well, Tiff, I don't know, like I don't think I can afford $100 a month in Facebook ads. Like I know that you're already wasting money on Canva or something. I love Canva, by the way, it's not a waste. But if you're underutilizing some kind of platform, you have a monthly membership that you're not even paying attention to, you're leaving money on the table that you should be spending, paying for speed, paying for attention, running ads or doing something else. Okay. So number two is Add things to your Amazon cart and only check it every Friday. So on Monday, if I'm like, ooh, I need some, I need an outfit or I need something for this upcoming wedding, and you add a bunch of things on, instead of just hitting click right now, there's actually a sales psychology that it's on Netflix. It's Buy Me Now or Click and Buy and Click. I don't know if you know what it is, put it in the comments. You can help other people find it. But it's basically people want it right now. So they found ways through things like Amazon. How can we get it to them fastest? How can you get your shampoo and conditioner at 4 to 7 a.m. the next morning because you realize you're out of it? So people want it now. So if you need something at 4 a.m., obviously you really know it's a need, you can just buy it, click to pay right then. And it'll be at your doorstep, especially with things like Amazon. If it's an outfit for a wedding a month from now, or if you're thinking about like, maybe I want this, whatever, replaced with X, wait until Friday. I guarantee you, when you look at that cart, there's going to be pieces of your Amazon cart, items that you added that you're all, what the F? I don't even want that. What am I talking about? Remove, remove, remove. It's a great hack for you to save money so that you have more money to market. You have more money to do other things, to invest in your tools, knowledge, skills to bridge the gap between where you are right now as an entrepreneur and where you want to get to. Okay. So, number three, this is not a sales pitch, right? Now, if you want something for free, you can go to my next upcoming webinar, the standout method, my leap stuff. There's always something circulating around in my bio and in the description. There's bonuses, daily sheets that'll help you know, identify, and know the needle movers. So make sure you get access to that stuff. So this isn't a sales pitch. So I just gave you something, more stuff for free. Number three is hire a coach. Hire a coach. It's the best way to save money. So if you have broke lender mindset or broke entrepreneur mindset and you're thinking, how can I close as many clients as possible without spending a dime? You're thinking about it all wrong. So I just spent, for example, I just spent $4,000 on a tax analyst, tax advisor, instead of just going to good old my CPA up the street I used to use for years. My mom, my uncle uses them, and paying like 500 bucks. No, I'm going to pay for a true professional. I'm going to pay for somebody that knows how to save me a bunch of money. It ended up saving me like 100 something thousand dollars on my taxes. So isn't that crazy? Okay. So I need to be willing to invest in myself and hire a mentor. I always have coaches. I always have mentors. Think about like option number one. It's waste of tons of time, energy, and money trying to figure it out by yourself. Or option two, like get in the game with somebody that knows more, a little bit more further along in the journey. And a lot of the times, like the way I coach, I help lenders and entrepreneurs create 6 and 7 figure incomes, sometimes 6 figure incomes in a month. Okay. So I help them with marketing, everything marketing. I don't care if you are the worst loan officer at reading guidelines and knowing like how to time the market and all these things. You don't even get an at bat to get better at that if you don't know how to generate leads. So if you want access to be better at lead gen and systems, processes, time management, and mindset, you absolutely want to roll with me. Okay. So make sure a little plug for myself. You like, comment, subscribe. Okay. But hiring a coach is the smartest thing I've ever done. And I have multiple coaches all the time. Sometimes I have 3 coaches at once. I'm like, okay, I need to stop doing this because I got to show up to the Zoom, do the action items, show up again. I got this other one where your focus goes, your energy flows. So it's a great idea to hire one coach at a time. I'm working on that. It's my ADD kicking in, but a coach will keep you in massive action and massive success. And again, a lot of those coaches teach in communities like I do. So there's so much power in community. You want to get in the game with people that are headed in the same direction with you. I promise it will save you money. Again, my mastermind for 30,000. So not all my courses are 30,000. So don't freak out if your money mindset isn't where it should be. Don't worry, I'll help you with that. But my highest offer is 29,997 for mastermind. So the people that said yes to themselves, that were willing to invest, right? They fixed their money leaks, they checked their subscriptions, they started diving into not making sure they don't like spend, hundreds of dollars on impulse buys. They review their Amazon cart every Friday, and they hired a coach to learn real marketing, real lead gen. Those are the people that The people that spend the most for my programs make the most money back. So think about it. Loan officer's average commission is maybe 5K. Some people are 10K. I have a student that's 21,000 is their average commission. So wouldn't you want to spend 6 months in a mastermind or a year with me, like in my Ignite course, or hire a coach that's going to help you basically get there faster? Maybe it's not me, maybe it's somebody else, but the people that are willing to invest in themselves get there faster. It's just a fact. So 3 ways to save money, 3 ways to help you today, and go out there. Don't have broke entrepreneur mindset. Go do the things, take action, hashtag do it now, and I'll see you on the next video.